Start.
And we are now live. What is up, everybody, man? Welcome to another episode of the Galaxie Lounge. This is the second episode of
Woo!
2025. You
Look, I
feel
told
me?
you keep coming back with it.
Yeah,
You're not falling
exactly.
off this time.
Not at all. She got off of work. I rushed home from the gym. Had to cut the cooking and all that so we can get up in here and give you guys a nice good old update, y'all. So we're gonna start it off with just weekly update. How was the week going since the last time we spoke, and then get into a couple of topics and then get up on out of here. So I'll go first with my week. Last week was actually super productive for me. I actually got the cooking. Was doing a lot of cooking
Yay!
last week.
Very, very proud. I see you. I see you
Yeah,
posting your stuff. I was like, look at my
yeah.
nigga doing her shit.
Actually cooking here, this is what I figure. I figure like shit, man. I don't like cooking for shit, so I might as
Mm.
well. I gotta make it fun somehow. So I'm probably finna start videoing and doing some kind of something. Make this shit into some kind of series so that I can actually make it enjoyable. Because I do not like cooking. Like it's like right now I'm stressed out about even having to go cook right now. Like because
Yeah.
like just having to prep the fucking, all your little vegetables, and then you got to do your, your meat, and then you got to do your, whatever
Yeah, yeah.
side you want to.
Slice shit up, season it, all the extra stuff, the time it takes. I truly hate cooking, but honestly, it's best
It's for the
option.
best, man. It's for the
Yeah.
best, man. Like, and it makes me be more self sufficient. This is a part of my little goals that I set for this year. Just
Hmm.
trying to do a lot better for myself. Being very mindful of my what I put in my body because like I was saying last time, man, like I feel like I got the working out and shit down packed, but I just never ever honed in on the diet. And I feel like once I hone in on
Yeah.
the diet, it's gonna go fucking so
It's gonna be
stupidly
up,
crazy.
bruh.
It's gonna go so
Legit.
stupidly crazy. It's insane. But
That's the only way. Anytime I do like lose weight, I think it's only fast because I'll meal prep and stuff. You see when we was in Vallejo, I will actually do it. It's just I always fall off of working out.
But the working out, it's like they always say 20% workout, 80% diet. Like that really is
Mhm.
the big thing. You could just
Yeah,
diet and not work out and be dropping pounds.
you will.
So
You'll
you know what I
slowly
mean?
lose weight. It's just the working out will just like tone you
It'll
up.
speed it
Like
up 100%. It'll,
yeah,
it'll
for
it'll
sure.
get you right in the right places. But you know what I mean? Like 80% diet. That shit is a big part of like trying to see results. So it's just that's one of my biggest goals is trying to get that down pat, bro. Got a journal, bro. Got a journal to start writing shit down, trying to make sure I, drop my shits down. You know, got it, got registered with a therapist and stuff like that.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Uh-huh. Yep. Last week was a very productive week for me. That's why I'm trying to keep this shit going, trying to keep the
Yeah,
momentum going. Um, and yeah, like just me and Leah actually had really productive conversations
for real.
without we actually had great conversations. We actually
Love
have
that.
understanding now. So I'm actually, I'm actually cool where we at right now.
That's
But
good. That's good.
for the most part that's me. I mean, what about you, bro?
Shit, legit. I've just been consistent in the gym. I always like be on my like diet stuff because majority of the time I meal prep. So that I'm 263 right now. That was 267 last time we talked. Like,
That's good
what
shit.
else?
Good
We talked
shit.
about the dry January. It's been dry.
Ah, been dry for me
Been
too, bro.
dry, and I've been really proud because look, I done told maybe Jay about like my trials and tribulations. I've been out with people, them getting messed up and stuff, and like still like, nah, I'm not gonna drink. Even when I went to the movies yesterday, my sister bought like in little Don Julio's, the reposados,
uh,
and I was just like,
Not
nah, I
her
can't.
sneaking that shit in there. What
Yeah,
the hell?
I was like, sounds fun, but I can't. Like, just all the temptations. And it honestly hasn't been hard. It hasn't been hard at all. Like I feel like I'm really locked in since Sunday. I think I also talked to I think I talked to dudes, and we was talking because I've been reading books. I don't know if I told you I bought a few books or whatever. One of them's by Eric Thomas, and like he's a motivational speaker, but he from the hood. Like he say some real ass shit. I'll tell you that.
Mm.
But we was just talking about that, and he was like, yeah, he said most nights like he'll go to sleep to it, and like of course you wake up to it. And I was like, I'm gonna try that because I go to sleep to like sleep music, like to calm me because I'm such an overthinker that my mind just goes, so it's hard for me to go to sleep sometimes. But if I have something like a sound that I can focus on instead of my mind,
Mm-hmm.
easier for me to go to sleep. So then I've been doing that, and it's like I feel like the nigga be yelling at me. He be yelling at me. So I go to sleep to him yelling at me, and I'm really listening to him. And mind you, it makes me feel good because a lot of the stuff that he's saying to do is stuff I already started doing on my own. Like,
Mm-hmm.
the planners, you already know I've been that type of person, write everything down in a planner. And the thing is, I've been filling up my days because I don't want to like have any room in my day for like to do any bullshit. Like, that's something that he's also talked about. And like, and also he got me thinking about this dry January too, because like pretty much I woke up, this nigga talking, I'm listening because I'm getting ready and stuff. He was just like, he's like, how you gonna be drinking alcohol and smoking weed and you obese? I was like,
Uh,
nigga, be cool.
he what?
Chill out,
He's
nigga. Calm down.
what? Get
I
the
felt like
hell out of
he was
here!
talking directly to me. I'm just like,
Oh
if you don't,
my
if you
god!
don't got you, and it's not even about like working out. He was saying the other stuff. You don't got this. You're not doing this. Like the party gonna be here, but like you need to do this. You need lock in. He says a lot of good stuff. I sent him to my told my dad to start watching too because like there's some stuff that I heard from him so that I feel like my dad should hear and maybe hopefully it gives him like some motivation, hope for that. But like bro, I really just really been locked in, like so locked in, just 100%, like trying to do everything that I can to stay on the right path. But I used to think it'll be hard to do it. It's really not hard. Like
It's
I
not
think,
once you put your mind to this shit, bro. The
yeah,
mother, it just flow, man. You just and it honestly, that's the hardest part is ignoring the distractions. Because once you ignore it, it really ain't hard. You just stay on your shit.
it makes me
It's,
feel like I wish I did it before the New Year's because I already been in the gym and meal prepping and all that stuff. That's why, like, I was able to post my progress on New Year's Eve. Like, I started before New Year's, but like, I still was just like, okay, I'm gonna go drink, party, and stuff like that. New Year's, I'm gonna cut that shit out. I wish I kind of started before, like, cause it's not that hard. Like, I could have just went into the New Year's already just like a pro. Like, no temptation, you can't tempt me because it's already what I've been doing,
yeah.
or whatever. But again, it hasn't been hard. Like I love this journey. And honestly, good shit's been happening. I got an interview for the state on tomorrow.
Oh, good
Yeah,
shit.
right. And it's telehealth work too. So like I'll
Uh-huh.
be able to do it at home and make Kaiser my part time. So I'm like, that's two good ass jobs just to have,
Yeah,
like,
no, 100%.
so I just feel like, financially this is gonna be really good for me. This is gonna be a good year. And like legit, I've been getting a lot of compliments about weight loss, which it really makes me happy and feel good. I already thought I was hot shit before. So
But
like
you know what I mean? They get
it's
dropping
so
in
good
pounds
for
and
people to
shit.
recognize it, like because like I recognize it because I track myself. Like I make sure write everything down. I look at myself. I try to take the pictures and shit like that. I notice, but like it's really nice when other people notice as well, like your hard work that you're putting in or whatever. But it's just that locked in with school, like all around. I'm just 100% trying to be better. I just told myself like if people were not like um, gonna be with me on this journey, like just make sure I stay on like on the right path. Don't try to influence me. Don't try to pressure me. If anybody's trying to pressure me, I'm just cutting off. And I'm just happy that people's been respecting my boundaries and not trying to pressure me to do anything.
No,
So
bro, and
like
that's good. That's
it's really
good,
been
bro.
good. Like
That's
I
really good.
it was really good. It was a good ass week. I ain't gonna hold you. And I see my went to my goddaughter turn 17, and I got to
Damn,
go over there,
she
chill
grown
with
as
her.
hell now,
Yeah, it's
dog.
crazy, bro.
She grown as
Like,
hell. 17. God dang.
yeah, bro, it
Mm,
makes me feel old as hell.
mm.
And then and then being back at that house though, Miss Crystal's house, it's been a motherfucking minute. And like it was hella nostalgic. Like, and then she like the front looks different. I pulled up, I didn't even know that it was her house. Like I was just like, I'm on the phone with dudes. I'm like, the fuck? I said, did wasn't there a tree in Miss Crystal's house? He was like, yeah. He's like,
She
no, use that. The tree is gone, mind you. She did her whole front yard by herself. Like if you see it, like she put bushes, like the cement, the rocks, and all that shit. She did
Oh,
that herself, and it
word?
took her about like she said 2 months. I said, girl, I'm scared of you.
I mean, but that is,
Because
she was honed in. She remodeled that
she
motherfucker.
was,
Go ahead, girl.
and she an
Go ahead,
older
Miss
woman. So
Crystal.
I'm just like, you know what? Like that very inspirational. Cause like people like us, like younger people be hella lazy and they probably would take us a good 6 and you locked in 2 months
2 months.
by
This
yourself.
I think a younger nigga be like, it's the truth.
It's the
Motherfucker be
truth.
so
Like
goddamn
legit.
lazy.
I
God
told her, I
dang.
said it would have took me a good 6 months and some change, and I definitely would have asked for help.
You
She
know,
was in there by herself 2 months, knocked it out, and it looks really nice. I said, you know, you should be proud of yourself. Like you did that. Nobody even helped you. You did it yourself. Like that's,
hmm
you know, that's really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much my week, my updates. Like life is going good. I'm really happy right now.
bro. That's honestly, that's good. That's really
Yeah,
good. I'm really really happy for you, bro. I really am,
me
bro.
too for you
You
too,
know,
bro.
just coming from last week, you said you was what 268, and you was
Two sixty
263,
seven. It was two
267.
sixty seven point some, so like 268.
So you lost like what? Damn near like what? Damn near 4 or 5 pounds.
So yeah, today I was exactly 263. I was like probably
Like,
267
so you about to be
point
two
like
sixty two. So you lost like 5 pounds in a week, bro. That is good,
mm,
bro. That is definitely locking the fuck in. That is definition, y'all. So
I
you know
am
what I mean.
taking phentermine though. It does help with your appetite, and so like it aids like weight loss, but and so that also like with that it does accelerate your weight loss too. And then also I feel like just being bigger, your weight just drops fast anyways too.
Nah,
Like
but you
in the
know, with
beginning,
you working out and you actually
you're
lifting
going
weights and shit. You
crazy.
know what I mean? Yeah, that shit really you definitely gonna start seeing some nice good changes with the muscles pretty soon, bro. You gonna be
Yeah.
seeing that shit.
So right now, I definitely see it with my face. The thing is, I feel stronger. I feel like I feel different. Like my legs, you already got knee issues, and all this stuff. Like I'm starting to feel like stronger, and like my knees not being as weak. Cause you remember I done fucking bust Denver both of them. I popped
Bruh,
one knee
if we want to
two
bring it
times
back
within.
to you popping it in the garage, dog, like that
uh,
shit. when you
Wait,
when you
what
fucking
garage?
when you
Oh yeah,
fed.
when I fell, bruh. Okay, so the thing is, I popped it. Was that the
Yo,
start of? No, it wasn't
no,
even the start.
you had popped it
I look.
before, but you fucking and then you popped it at the club before, and then this you wouldn't able to pop it there. That's what's so crazy.
No, the thing that in the garage was my third time. That was in February, bro. I popped it. Okay, originally I popped this motherfucker in like 2016. I'll say that. 2016 original pop. Didn't have no issues until November because I was Chanel's birthday and that fucking nigga twirled me. Shit popped. That was the first time. December. It was Carney's little Christmas party thing, and Tia came throwing ass on me when I walked in the club, and I just did one little knee. I just moved my knee up, popped. Second time,
Mm.
February, fell in the fucking garage, popped it again. Third time.
But to be fair, chat, I told her I said, "Bro, your shit should not be popping out this easy. Like her
Yeah,
shit
but she
will
told me
fly
like the
out quick."
cartilage. I think it's called cartilage. It's so thin, and like my weight. She told me I need to lose weight because it's so thin. It just like be like, and
Ugh.
one of my legs are longer than the other one. So like when the garage is because like which one? I think it was that leg. So when I stepped down, like it's not like I stepped straight down. It's just like one. It went over and then it just gave out. It just popped
Oh my
because like
god,
how hard I went down because the step was like hella lowered. Like
bro,
fuck that
that's
shit
too
up, bro.
crucial, nigga. Like, bro, and I wish I would have seen. Mind you, I'm over here passed out, y'all.
I
Like,
wish
what
you
the
would have seen
fuck?
shit, bro.
I wish I would have
Them hoes
seen
on the
this shit.
fourth, bruh. This
They
is
was.
horrible friends, L friends, nigga, L fucking friends, because I'm over here in pain. Like I'm over here on
Yo.
the fucking floor in pain, and I could just see one of my close friends and some other bitch rolling, dying, laughing, and I can't even be like "fuck you, bitches" because I'm hurting. So they finally come over there and help me. The friend over there laughing, and I cussed out my friend. I said, "You better tell this bitch stop fucking laughing at me," because I was just, it hurt badly. So she did yell at the girl, but Felicia was fucking dying. I'm like, "You're an asshole, dude." I'm over
Bro,
here
I
fucking.
only popped my shit out twice, bro. I don't ever want to feel that again. And it was all off some drunk shit every single time. I feel every time, bro. You
Every time
remember
was drunk shit with me.
drunk football? Never
Every
again.
single time.
I
Yeah.
remember y'all niggas had me walking stiff in the when I had to go to my classes at school. Nigga,
I
I remember I
remember
had
that
to
shit.
wear that.
That's
I had to wear that long ass brace, nigga. That had my shit like it's stiff,
But
nigga.
the first time I popped my
Alright.
shit, I had to wear that long ass brace too. I was like, fuck. And the thing is, I hated it so much, so I wouldn't wear it all the time because my shit was just so like stiff, and you just walking down
You walk looking
like
stupid, walking looking like a
yeah. Because
goddamn
my job,
fool.
I try to walk to the bathroom, and I'm just like fucking, like just fucking going. Just it was just so embarrassing. I hated it.
Yo.
And that was off a beer pong game for me. Like the nigga was just taller than me. We won, and he was up there. I just went up to high five him, came back down. And the thing is, I came back down on that one knee because it's the shorter one. So I kind of like I said my body tilts because this one's longer. So it since it's
Bro, you
shorter,
could
I'm
you
leaning
probably
on
out
it.
of alignment. You need to go to a chiropractor. They could probably knock
I
your shit
know, but
back.
I'm nervous because I have pins in my hips. Like, what if it's that? Like,
Bro, but they
I don't
they
want
they
them to pull some
professionals.
shit
Nah, they professionals. They should be able to
or
work
pull
around the
my
pins.
pull some shit, and I ain't gonna ever walk again, bro.
Bro, I'm telling
I
you,
ain't
the
gonna.
chiropractor will get you right because you really shouldn't be walking around with one. It's gonna always throw your game off. And if that could help with
Look,
popping
I'm
your
gonna
shit
wait
out,
until I get to my goal weight because at least let me live my best life before they try to paralyze me.
they're not gonna paralyze. Bro,
Like, I'm not gonna wood.
them pins is fused, nigga. You know how long it's been since you got them pins in your hip, bro. Your
Well,
shit is
my
fused.
spine, because some don't chiropractors, sometimes they can fuck up your spine and you just can't walk.
Nah, well, I mean, there was this one
That's
story
what I'm
with this
saying. I
one
got
girl.
too much shit going on, like in
Nah,
here.
bruh. The only way they did that because they try, they got this neck thing that they be doing. Like they'll pull your neck to make everything, your spine straight, which
Mm,
I heard is like the best feeling ever, which I do want to
I
try.
heard
But
too.
it
I
was some
did.
girl who went to
You
the
did.
wrong, because they in California it's not legal, so you got to go out the state to get that shit because this girl went and got her shit done by somebody, and they fucking broke the bitch neck. I mean, like,
Damn.
yeah, like they put. I
Yeah,
don't.
no.
Yeah, they broke her whole. I don't know how they did that, but they broke her neck and paralyzed her for life. So that's really all. That's like the horror stories you hear is for that neck shit. But everything else, bro, is pretty like, you know what I mean? They crack you here, do a little
Yeah.
twerk, a little spin. I'm
Yeah, and
just
I mean, Darius was talking about that. I might, I want to do it, but I'm just nervous. I don't want them to fuck me up for life because, like,
they nah. I
life is just
think
getting started. You
it
know?
but you'll feel a lot better too. But you working out and all that, you know what I mean. You feel, and then you get up feeling lighter because you feel like everything is like stressed out and popped out and shit. Like you know,
No, I hear great reviews. I hear that shit's hella good. It feels hella good,
it feels
and
amazing.
like, but
It feels
I do
amazing.
want to try, but I'm just gonna hold off a minute because hell no, man. If I could never walk again, I'm gonna
You,
be hot. But
bro,
I don't,
you'll be
because I
alright,
told
bro.
you I'm going through one more whole phase of my life.
This nigga
I
said
gotta be able
one
to run
more
those
whole phase,
streets.
bro. Speaking
Yeah,
of, bro, let's get in on one of these topics that we got rolled up here.
yes, yes, yes.
Let's get in. Let's get in. Let's. So okay, so let's talk about this because I was talking about this with Adrian and we had this big old debate, and I would
Mm.
like to know your input on this because I was like, at this point, dating bad bitches or dating tens is starting to become a problem because I feel like even though they look good, they
Oh
come with a
no,
bunch
they
of
definitely got
they
to be left
they
fucking
come
six.
they come with a lot of problems. So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
the older that we get now, like I don't even feel like, and this is why a lot of dudes, these fine bitches be over here. Oh, these niggas be settling for getting with these ugly ass bitches. Nah, it's because I feel like at a certain point in your life, when you get to a certain age, you just can't deal with certain things. And I feel like pretty girls come with a lot of fucking certain things. So I was like, bruh, I'd rather probably settle with probably like a 6 or a 7 or, you know
Yeah,
what I
the
mean?
thing is, like tens, they don't know how to do shit because they're so pretty and they get like you get spoiled like with everything. So you don't know like a lot of these bitches don't know how to cook, clean, nothing. Like they don't want to work. They don't want
They
to
think
meet you
everything
halfway.
should be done for them.
Yeah, like so it's just they just think that they can get by with their looks. They don't know how to do shit. And I really think that the best thing is to be with a fucking 6 or 7, maybe even fucking 5. If they're great to
Because I
you,
feel like they will appreciate
they'll
everything you
appreciate the
do.
fuck out of you.
They'll.
And the thing is they like they don't have it that easy. So like they probably been in the kitchen cooking. Life hasn't been, just been so easy for them like it is for like a bad bitch. So I feel like they have way more substance, like conversations way better, like goals. You have goals and shit like that. Like you don't want to just be a bad bitch all your life.
And guess what?
And
And you know
like
what? This is probably gonna trigger some bitches because they're gonna be like, "Well, I'm a bad bitch and I got wooty woo." I'm not every
you're
single
right.
pretty bitch is a problem, but majority of y'all are a problem. I'm not even finna
Yeah.
front it. For just
Look, the prettiest girls I've ever like messed with, they are psychos.
like
Bruh, you already know.
egregiously psychotic, egregiously.
I
I,
remember I told you when we went to Vegas with you know who, and I was thinking about messing with her because she's fine as fuck, but she was acting like a psycho.
and it's
I was
kind of,
just,
it's like, why you
scared
gotta
me.
why you gotta move like that? And then it gets into the whole thing like, oh, I don't gotta do shit, everybody gotta do shit
Mm-hmm.
for me. So now, you dating a bad bitch, now you gotta have all these standards, now you damn near gotta stress yourself out, because if you gotta keep up with that light, you gotta keep up low-key with her lifestyle to keep her happy,
Mm-hmm.
because then you gotta be scared that she gonna leave your ass because you ain't doing this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? I'm just like, dude, like, me and Adrian really had a big old debate about this. He's like, yeah, you right, you right. I'm like, bro, like, you really think about it, like, the older I'm getting, the more I'm like, dude, like, being with a 5 or a 6 or 7,
Yeah,
it's
five,
damn near
six,
seeming.
seven. Nothing above that.
I mean, it could be. My thing is, if they could show me different, by all means, but it's just like,
Or if you were like a fucking, if you were like a 4 to a fucking 7 before, and then you did the work, like you went to the gym, or maybe you got like your ass done, titties done, you made yourself like a 10. I could do that too because they already knew, they already lived that life. Like they already lived that life. Bitch probably know how to cook, and big bitch, especially if you a big bitch and you became like a fucking baddie. I know you're cooking. Love that, and I love you. I slay. Love me a big bitch. Love
the,
that.
the thick ones
I love
really,
to be
you know what I mean.
fed.
They come with a lot of,
Yes,
great
yes,
surprises. They come with a lot
yes.
of great
Love it.
surprises.
It's like
But
a
not like, you know
motherfucker.
what I mean? That was something me and Adrian was talking about. And to go into, like, the whole 50-50 thing, you know what I mean? Like, as far as, like, with
Mm-hmm.
with your roles, right? Now, with men, and it's crazy because talking about this with Chance, she seeing her deranged take on on just, the views on how a man should be when it comes down with a girl like her, right? And I'm just,
I'm
you know, I
confused. Like,
bruh, she don't want,
I
literally,
can
she feel,
smell some bullshit.
no, it literally, she don't gotta do nothing. She don't want to
Mm-hmm.
have to work. She want, the man should be doing everything that he got to do for her, and he
Mm-hmm.
should be, whenever she say she need money, he need to give it. If she want a Louis bag or this, that, and the third, a nigga should give it. This, and I'm just kind of like, so what do you got to contribute?
Yeah, what is she? That's what I was about to ask. So what is she gonna do?
What do you contribute? Oh, well, if I gotta lay with you, you know what I mean. And if I gotta, do with you, you know what I mean, that should be enough, because, woo whoop. And I'm just like, you know what? A lot
Girl,
of
you
women,
think you got the golden pussy? Pussy is everywhere.
but that's just,
Let's talk
bruh.
about that. Like you can get sex from anybody, and with that mentality, you're definitely gonna get cheated on. Definitely, definitely gonna get cheated
But
on,
you know what?
and
With
they're
her,
gonna leave you with a humble girl.
but the thing is, with her, it seems like she's very content with that. It's like she has her standards. She doesn't want to go below her standard. Which, I mean, I guess for us, right? If you have a certain standard, you should never want to dumb your standards down, right? To want to please anybody, right? But my thing is, I
Yeah.
told her, I'm like, well, I'm sure there's somebody out there for you. I hope you find that person. You
Good
know what I mean? It
luck.
might it might take a
That's
while,
what
but I'm not gonna say that there's not nobody out there for you to do.
they're probably gonna be 82.
You, it, but I mean, your take as far as roles, right? Do
Definitely gonna be
you
82.
do you think that, you know what I mean, like, are you down with the 50-50, or do you want to be the provider, as far as, because how we're more masculine in relationships, and men like to
I
look at it like, oh, y'all trying to be like a man and wooty wooty whoop. Would you look at yourself as being like the provider, or the one that, you know what I mean, takes care of everything, versus, and the girl don't got to do anything, or are you down for like a 50-50 split?
personally, I like being the provider in general, but I don't like. I say like fucking 75-25. Like, 50
Something.
50.
Give
I
me a
would
little
like that.
something.
If you're okay with 50 50, like you like, no, I want to help you. I would love the hell out of that. That's really nice. Like, I think that's great. But like, I'm okay with like 75-25. Like, but you're doing something. You're not just because you lay with me, girl. I'll go lay somewhere else.
Yo, like,
No, no, no. Like, I feel like you're a partner. It's supposed to be a partnership. This is not a transaction. Like, you're paying me with your to sleep, like sleep with me, and so I take care of your whole life. Is this love? Like, are we really a partner? Like, what is it?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, how do we get to that
Too
feeling like there
transactional.
is a connection here? Because it's like, if you know what I mean, you're just here for me to do my do with you, and then I got to be the one to go
Like
ahead
you
and
don't want
dump
to make
out.
sure the home is straight. You don't want to buy the groceries. You don't want to. If we have kids, you don't want to. You She probably want a nanny. She probably want a nanny. That's what
Well,
I'll be.
yeah, honestly, she never said that. I mean, I'm assuming she probably wants to just be a stay at home mom and don't want to have to do nothing. But at the end
And the thing
cap,
is, stay at home mom is one of the hardest jobs. She's gonna break the hell down. So she better want to work and
I know,
pay a little something.
it's so crazy because watching, with Shamika being a single mom, well, not a single mom. What the hell am I talking about? With her being a first time mom, and she be
Mm-hmm.
at home with the baby all the time, and she's a stay at home mom practically right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the motherfucker's hard because she be fucking overwhelmed as shit,
I
overwhelmed as
seen
fucking
her
shit.
post talking about she need a break, and it's real. Like people underestimate. You think you being a stay at home mom is gonna be a cakewalk? Like no, it's not. Like that's a lot, and you're
I
only
be
with
really
kids. You're
bro.
not around adults like that. That too. Like you're only that is. It's overly stimulating. Like kids cry for no reason sometimes. They do bad shit sometimes too that will make you just break down, especially if you're already having a bad day and then all your kid has to do is break one thing, you're gonna have a mental breakdown. Like it happens. So like they think that it's that easy to let me stay home, not work
I
and stuff like
honestly
that.
be thinking
It's
like,
not.
I'm like, girls be saying they want this life, and it's like y'all don't really know what come with this life. This is not what you want. Like,
It's
me
not.
personally, I could never be okay with my girl being at home and like not accomplishing like her goals and what she want to do. Like,
Yeah,
what is
like
it
do
that you want to do
something.
for you? Like, I'm gonna need you to do something for you. Like, if okay, let's say I'll pay the rent or whatever, and you don't got to worry about a place to stay or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
At least have like a little business on the side, or you gotta. I would want my girl to be doing something, not
Yeah.
nothing. And
Some hustle. That's why I want somebody that's ambitious.
yeah,
Like I wouldn't want them to pat. I wouldn't recommend like be like, oh, we doing this, we splitting this 50-50. Like I'm okay with paying for most of it, but please just don't be here all day not doing nothing. Cause I feel like that would be the easiest thing for me to come home from work stressed out, upset,
and
and your
see you in
ass
the
just
same
sit on the
spot.
couch. Yeah, that I left. That's gonna start arguments for what? Go do something like or like you better be cooking and cleaning and just everything. But I hope that's not what you want for your life. I hope because there's so many different avenues and opportunities out here that if you're at home all day, you can be doing something in social media. Like you can, some type of online business if you're at home. Like get us some little extra something. Maybe you can help us with our vacations.
Some
Like
like you
you
gotta
can
be
plan
doing
those out. Like,
something.
just anything. Like you don't have to pay for nothing every day throughout the whole year. You don't have to pay nothing. Be nice. Oh, babe, I set up this vacation for us. You've been working so hard. Let's go out. Like, but you had your little hustle or whatever,
So you got
be
the,
able to
you able to
chill,
build a
hang
fund.
out
I
with
don't
your
even gotta
homegirls
worry
from
about
time to
it.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's some cool ass shit. I can do that type of stuff. But I definitely don't want nobody that's lazy because I know personally how I am. And if I see you just sitting there doing nothing, I'm gonna get
I'm gonna
upset.
be irked. I'm be sitting here like, what the hell? What are you
Yeah,
doing for
and we're just gonna
yourself? It's
argue, and then it's just not gonna go nowhere.
yeah,
So
ain't gonna
it,
work.
it can't, it cannot. So like I don't know. I hate when women say that that they just want somebody like it has to be a blessing to be messing with you. Why is it such a blessing?
Why is
Why?
I'm so glad you
So
said
it's
it.
not a
Said
blessing for
that
you to
because with
mess with me. What am I like?
chopped liver, chopped fish.
Right? Like what?
Why the hell are you telling me that? You should be happy that I'm fucking with you and this, that, and the third. And this is what I mean. Like niggas get caught up in that shit. Niggas get a bad bit, and it's like this fairy tale life that everybody see on Instagram and you Facebook, and everybody see these
Yeah.
fake ass
You gotta
relationships on.
understand the internet's not real.
It's not real. You see
It's
all these people
not
doing shit with
real,
their woo
bro.
wops, and they look
It's
so
not
happy, and
real.
everything is all just broadcasted on social media, and you think that this is what it is, but this is not really what it is. Half these motherfuckers is breaking up behind the scenes, and
For
be beating
real.
asses and doing all kind of stuff. So it's just kind of like women say they want
And then
this
they
life, but it's
come
like
out last minute, and that's the people that you want to be like.
that's what you envying.
They'll
Like
these
come
people
on.
that you want to be like, and they're sex trafficking kids together and shit. Like the internet's not real. Everything's a facade. People do this for money. Like the life that you live is real life, and what you see every day is real life, and that's all you got to hone in on. Don't expect something because it's not your life. You can't live somebody else's life. It will never go exactly as their life is going. We are
You
all everybody's different people, so do not wish you were somebody else or be in their position because you never know what's happening behind the closed doors.
you never ever know. So it's just kind of like, you know, people living through other, I guess living through other people. I guess that's
Like
what you got to
yes,
call it.
influencers and stuff like that. They be living. That's why I've never been a type to praise anybody, any celebrity, any social media influencer. I love watching their content. Like some people, I think like, oh, it's dope that you're doing this. Like but to me, they're all regular people. They just stuck to what they were supposed to do and got famous. Like, but everybody's regular. I'll never say I want their life. I want but I would like I'll see certain things. It might inspire me like, oh, let me get on my stuff. Like this is something that you want to do. Put your own spin on it. Try this, like but you can't ever want somebody else's life. Like you gotta make your life make something shake in your life. Like don't want to be nobody else.
Literally, like, bruh, that's very well said. Very motherfucking well said. Cause boy, I tell you, it's like
People are
trying to,
crazy, bro.
like, no, just trying to have to like, you imagine getting into an argument about what, a life that ain't even got shit to do with you.
Right.
Like
It's just like,
what?
do you know what they did to get there?
Like
Like, what if
we,
what if they was pimping out the girl and she was selling her ass for years, selling that ass for years,
and then
and
now
now
they
she got a
finally.
nice house. Now she happy and she on there in her fucking Benz, Bentley, pink car, all this shit, Chanel, Dior, bad bitch, all that. The bitch went through the struggle. She was pushing heels to the pavement, heels to pavement.
Spread eagle, spread
Yeah, are you
eagle.
are you ready for that life? No, you're
Like
not.
really, like man, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. Call me. I don't even want to say old fashioned. I don't.
We are old fashioned, brother. Generation is so different. Like we got to grow up when there was no social media, and now with social media, so we think way different than like a lot of people. Some people they are our age, they see the shit and they want it still, but it's just like it's because you're delusional. That's all I'm gonna say is real
Just that.
delusional, and you're not. I'm gonna say you're not a realist. Like you are
Thank
in a fairy
you.
tale. You're
Like
not a
I'm
realist.
looking at you're
I'm
in
not gonna call
fairy
you
tale land.
delusional. Yeah, like I feel like it's rude, but you're not a realist. Like you see stuff and you just like, oh, that should be me. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that should be me, but like, did I put the work in? Am I doing this? Like, you just be thinking this need to be your life, and somebody just needs to give it to you. But did you put the work in? No, you didn't. It was the pavement.
Like bruh, like this shit, it really it baffles me. It really does baffle me. But I mean, this is something that and I hope a lot of people do see this episode because it's like, bro, a lot of females need to hear this. Like, y'all stop putting yourself on this high pedestal, this high motherfucking horse,
Right.
bro. Come back
Just
to
know,
reality for a
look,
quick second,
Valentine's
quickly.
Day gifts. Coochie is not a gift. Okay, coochie is not a gift. Okay. Okay. Stop just giving the coochie for Valentine's Day. That's not a gift. People want to be spoiled too. You can't just give that up while you're getting
All you see is
rose
niggas
petals,
doing shit for the
lights.
bitches. You never
Yeah.
see the
And
bitches
that's
doing
why I
shit for the
truly
niggas.
hate Valentine's Day. Like, I just know it's a day for me to spend money. But like, what you gonna do for me?
Why can't it be
Like
a
you
double
already have
whammy?
a
Like,
birthday. You have a Christmas. Birthday's Christmas. No, Valentine's Day, man.
I think that should be for both parties, and both parties should be
Right.
getting
Like
something.
you better spoil me. I don't like that. I really don't. That's why I don't fuck with Valentine's Day like that. I've always hated it. I only partake because girls like it. That's the only reason I partake. But do I like it? Nope.
And bruh, just wait for all that social media Valentine's Day posts. Just wait. Just wait when you gonna hit.
Hate
You
it.
gonna see a million and big ass fucking heart roses. The rose set that these motherfuckers be getting. You gonna see all these hotel rooms filled with flowers. This is what you all gonna see on the internet. This is what you gonna see.
Hey, but look, me though, mine's about to be in Vegas. So you gonna see me outside.
This nigga said Vegas.
Yeah.
So what y'all about to be doing in Vegas?
So the Silver Roses cheer competition out there. So we'll be out
Oh,
the 13th to the 16th. And like since, I don't really have Valentine's, I might bring somebody. I don't know. May not. But I already told you about that because Carney got some bad ones on her cheer team. So the cheer mom's gonna be there.
uh,
Yes,
let
love
look,
that
bro.
for
I'm
me.
gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm
Please.
gonna
And then
pray for
I'm
you.
Kesey on Demon Time now. What's his name
Has he
again?
even like? So yeah. What what
We
has been
haven't
his?
hit nobody. Like I haven't even talked to Fee. Hey, did I make her upset? Did I do anything? Hey,
No.
Chad, I was walling out, but
Nah,
I
not at
want
all.
to,
She ain't said nothing.
because I was like, I blacked out, so I really don't know. But what actually went on, so I don't want to reach out to her and ask, hey, what's so and so's number, you know,
I mean,
because I'm
bro.
trying to get her to come back over here because I really do want my boy to experience. Just have
You
a bro. I done told him all of our stories, every last one of my stories. Like, and he wished he was like younger when we were younger, or his age
I
now
mean,
when
but
we
my
were
thing is,
younger.
it could still happen for him though.
That's
I
what I'm
mean, like,
saying.
look
I
how
said
it
like
just
he
fell in
can
his
still do
motherfucking
it.
lap. Look
Yeah,
how it literally he did nothing, and it
right. He
fell
legit did
right
nothing.
in his lap. So
Literally.
he's good. Don't worry. Tell like
Legit just fell in his fucking
the
lap.
nigga
He didn't
just
even
came
know.
home from
He
work and
didn't
it
even
just
know what he
dropped.
did. That's what he told me. He said, "I don't even know what I did to make her feel so
You
comfortable."
did
I
nothing.
said, "Nothing, boy." I said, "That's just it." Look, I'm telling you, you a main character in the story now. So I be telling you all the stories. Now you in the story.
And
You're
I'm
not like one
so
of the people in the
glad that this
background.
nigga got to really go through with, like, when I mean, he didn't go all the way through, but I mean, like, he got to really, like,
I like it because it ignited a fire in him
bruh,
that
of
like
course, because now it's like, now I gotta do, now we gotta get done. Now it really
now we
gotta
gotta
get
get
done.
done. Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's like on his goals. It's on there like lose my virginity.
yeah.
Like
We
that's
about to
it's
have
on there
part
now.
two. It's gonna be going down. I hope
Yeah,
he.
so like, and he's coming too. He's gonna come to Vegas too. So we definitely gonna be outside, most definitely. And uh, that's one of the days I'm definitely drinking, or that trip I'm definitely drinking. But
All right.
I'll tell you this, chat. I'm not drinking like I used to drink though. Like I told myself that like I feel like I really am doing good, and if I can like tell all these people that I really do enjoy drinking with, no, I can do it anywhere. Like I should be able to go to the club because even when I was at Lyson's house, bro, I was dancing and stuff, like still lit. Like like it can't even told me she's like it didn't even seem like you were sober.
That's the thing,
Like
like, bruh,
you
high
know
off fucking life,
for
nigga.
real.
What the
Like and
hell,
the thing
lit
is,
off
I
life?
personally already feel good. I think that's what it is. Like the not drinking, the
The clear
like
thoughts. You got a lot of
getting well, yeah,
clarity.
clear thoughts, everything. I'm just like I feel good, and I was tired, so it could be a little delirious too. But like either way, I don't have to drink though. And so like for the most part, I'm not like for regular shit, I'm not drinking. Like trips, yeah, but like anything else, if it's not warranted, I'm not drinking. If I don't need to, I'm not. So I'm just gonna stick to that. But definitely, because Chad, it's gonna be Valentine's Day weekend. We looking for them
And
hoes.
y'all gonna be in Vegas, nigga. That shit about to
Bruh,
be
all the
fucking
ones single and
crazy.
sad. We're gonna be, yeah. Casey about to be. Hey,
Hey
make
y'all,
your ass.
live it
I'm
up
just
for me,
playing. No, no,
dog.
no.
Live it up.
Like I ain't gonna say that because I'm really happy that you guys had conversation. You said you want to learn like do more communicating and stuff like that. And I'm happy that you guys are like really getting down to it because that's all I ever wanted was like y'all to communicate and not brush anything under the rug. So like
Yeah,
even taking those steps, going to therapy, like everything you say, you're doing everything you say you're gonna do. Like I'm really proud of you, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I really, really do
And
appreciate
I
it.
and I was telling Casey that in the car. I said, "Look at my bitch cooking, bro." I said, she would do this stuff. I'm really proud of my nigga. Like, I see you doing stuff, but like, you saying like you signed up for all this shit. Like, happy you really doing
I
this shit.
signed up, like, I gotta, if I want different, I gotta do something different, man. And I gotta stop making
Yeah,
excuses. And like, one of my biggest goals is to, when I say I'm going to do something,
yeah. Stop talking
I
about it.
need
Just
to
be about
go
it.
do it. Like, like, I can't just be, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get to it later. And like, it's so easy. Like I was telling you last
To
show, it's
throw
so
it
easy
off.
to get
Yeah.
caught. Yeah, to get caught up in this whole, to get caught up in your head. Because if you
Hmm.
laying in the bed, you like, oh, I don't feel like even on Saturday, like I mean on Sunday, I felt myself like, oh, damn, I gotta go get me some food. I gotta go grocery shopping. And I was laying in the bed for a minute, and I'm contemplating like, okay, I could do it tomorrow. But I'm like, no, bitch, get your ass up, get the hell up,
Yeah, you
go
just
buy
gotta
your
do
food.
it.
You know what I mean? And I just
That's
had
why I
to.
write everything down. Like I'm telling you, it's like a time frame. Like, and so when I see it, it's like, damn, I have to do it. Like, because I fill up my week with shit. Like I try to fill it up with everything that, because I just want, I want everything to just be productive. Like every day, make all my hours count. Because you only got 24 hours a day, and majority of them we're sleeping. We're sleeping
Yep.
and we're working. So like, there's only so much for ourselves. And so I really try to like, if I write this down, I have to do it, and if I don't do it, I do get upset. But I try to make sure I fit it in. Like, no, this has to be. It
It
has to at
has to
least
get done.
this day or the next day. It has to be done. Like, but I always try to do it on the day that I say. And like I'm telling you, writing this stuff down, it's been really it's helped a lot. Like even I've been journaling a lot. Like I'll read a page, a chapter a night, and then I'll journal right after. That's been helping like my thoughts, like overthinking and stuff like that. It's been making it better to sleep. Like I just told myself I need like everything I wrote that I should do, I started to do it, and it really has been benefiting me. Like, you see like better results, and it's just like it just encourages you to keep on like
Keep going.
doing it, like staying on
Yeah.
top of stuff, and that's what I really want to do, and like can't have no distractions. That's why I tell baby girl, like you can't be a distraction, or I'm gonna have to give you the boot. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I like to
Yeah.
help people,
Once
but
once
like
it starts cutting into what I'm trying to do,
yeah, like
yeah.
I'm in a selfish mode right now. I told you, talk to my parents about the little stuff going on. I'll talk to them about that later. But like I told everybody, like this year is it's a selfish year. This is um being selfish. It's about me. Like, and I'm doing everything I said I want to do, and I'm getting it done, and I'm sitting on top of my shit. So like everybody else, I don't have time for nobody else's shit. Like so, told my household, I ain't nobody's parent. Nigga better get on it. Like I have to repeat, I'm nobody's parent. Nobody's parent. I said it multiple times on our voice message. Nobody's fucking parent. Like everybody gotta lock in and get their shit done because I have to make sure I'm good and that this year is worth something. Like at least this first 6 months, I'm totally locked in. I don't have time for nobody's shit. Once I accomplish a good amount of shit, I can open up a little bit more, but not too much.
Yeah, you got
But
make
like
sure you stay. 2025 has to be the year that things change, bro. That's
yeah,
just
like I'm
plain and
tired of
simple.
not changing.
It's just these past few years have been rough, bro, and
Yeah, it's
just
been
trying to get, just trying to dig ourselves out this goddamn hole. This year got to be different. It got to be different, bro.
honestly.
It's
And like
it's
I'm
not.
really thankful for 2024 and it was only the the fourth quarter, nigga. My September is what changed my whole thought process. What was end of August, my trip.
Mm,
Like I'm telling you all that thinking, bruh. That's what changed like my outlook on a lot of stuff to even get me to start being on track for stuff. So
yeah.
I that's why I said the only reason why I appreciate 2024 because it was very much trash. Oh, before that. Before that, 2023 is probably like the worst year I've ever had emotionally,
Mm,
like the worst year that I can ever say I've ever been through. But like I said, it's the end of 2024. I appreciated it. Like it really like made me lock in and think about so much stuff. So that now I'm really just happy to see how this year goes. Like I've never been happy like since 2021 or 2022. I haven't been happy for none of the New Year's.
it's
Never thought
been
it was gonna be
bad,
better.
bro.
I just
It's
hope
really.
for healing and like I hoped it got better. Like this is like the first time I really feel I can personally feel like it's gonna get better. Cause yeah,
It
trash.
can't get no
But
goddamn worse. Let's hope to God it don't. Not going on this wood. It
hopefully
can't get.
no.
Yeah,
And
knocking
prayers
on
to the
that wood,
people in LA, man. The shit is heartbreaking
bro.
seeing the people
I
losing their homes and
literally,
all their stuff.
and this is why
Like
we got to talk about that on the next podcast because this shit, the shit that's been going on,
yeah, and
it's
then the thing is
bro.
also like with that too, because we definitely gotta get into that. Because like I be seeing certain posts, and then I go into the comments, and actual LA residents, like you can tell that people that live there than the people that don't like have way more to say than what they say about it. They understand that there's really nothing that could have been done for any of this, but I feel like everybody's point there.
That
It
there's
hasn't
a,
been rain in SoCal for a minute. What do y'all think if shit going,
but
But
my thing,
look,
but it goes back into the fires. I feel like all these fires always man made. I feel like they're always set by somebody.
always.
Somebody starts this motherfucking shit. The problem I have is just the unpreparedness because California always has fires. Cali always has fires every year, bro. Ever since I've been living out here, I feel like we get a fire every year. I feel like the for it to get this out of control and it be a lack of preparation, like water dams is out of service. You know what I mean? Just it's a lot. It's a lot of shit that you feel me? And that's why I wrote it on one of the topics
Yeah,
for
and
to
I
talk
seen
about.
too. They're investigating something out there in LA. Something
Uh,
about the water. I know it's
yeah,
something my grandma
because
said, but
yeah, the
because
dams
they
was the dams were shut down. They it was
yeah.
shut. They ran out of water. How does that happen? It's for a state that always catches on fire every year. Like how does that even happen? But you know,
Like,
We'll
so that's
save
gonna
that
be
for.
our cliffhanger.
We
We're
gonna
gonna say
save
that for
that
the
for.
next
We gonna
one.
save that for another one, bro.
Yeah,
What's
look,
good,
we
Brooklyn? Hey, Brooke just he said
what
what's
up,
good,
Brett?
guys.
Hey,
What's
look,
goody, man? We
I have it on here too.
I know we about to close out, Brooke. You know what I mean. I got to get to cooking and stuff like that. But thank you for stopping
Yeah,
in, Brody. But yeah,
appreciate you,
y'all.
appreciate you.
Make sure that y'all go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. If y'all got any questions or comments, always throw those down. Follow all the links that
Please.
you see on the screen, and I still have to update your link for your for YouTube. But it's Lex Be Tatted TV. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow that there as well.
Yes, I'm gonna do some videos soon. I'm definitely gonna start vlogging like my trips and stuff. Um, Probably like some gym content too, from
Mm-hmm.
time to time. I'm gonna show like really my progress too, because like people don't really like realize stuff too until I show them pictures. They be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Damn, you were that big." I'm like, "Right? Y'all didn't tell me nothing."
Yo.
I showed James. I showed him. He was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Yeah. Why you just let me be like this, cuz?"
And this nigga sitting there
Why you
like,
like?
bro, I didn't think you
Yeah,
was.
but people they say it all the time. Like the thing is, they say I don't look the amount that I weigh, like a whole bunch of stuff. But like if you see them pictures to like now, I was like Miss Puff.
Not Miss Puff, bro. You
Uh,
want to know what's crazy? Because I haven't done a before picture. I did one on
let me
Saturday.
see if I can even show the fucking chat, bro.
Cause I
I'm
just
gonna show the
I was
people.
never really into the before pictures and shit like that, but I just took
You
one.
see it? Wait,
Oh, you
oh
gonna have
shit,
to,
wait,
yeah.
wait, is it in there? Oh shit, I'm
Is
a.
there a way?
Let me see. Like, cause how I'm trying to. I'm just gonna show it a different day. But
It's all good.
legit, I feel like you can kind of see it if you press pause. Okay, so pause the shit. But legit, yeah, came a long way,
Hold
dude,
on, bruh.
and we still got a long
Hold
way to
on,
go.
can't hear you.
Oh shit,
Yeah, you hung up on
you
you
know,
hung up on. Yeah,
sorry
there
about
you.
that.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
all
no, I
good.
was saying like I came a long way, but I still got a long way to go. But we
You gonna get there, bruh.
just
You gonna
keep
get there.
striving, bro. But
But all
yeah,
right, y'all,
man.
man. Good having y'all on the show. Make sure you guys stay tuned for next week. And